Speaking of which, we have a young man here who's been helping homeless kids for many, many years, and hundreds of kids. And boy, what a success story we have here this morning for you. It is the founder of the Doors of Change, Jeffrey Sitkoff, and look who he's brought in with. Good morning, young man.
JC, good morning.
JC, what a success story. You see the uniform he's wearing? Mm-hmm. Well, he used to be a homeless kid, folks. Thanks to this local group, he's not homeless anymore. No, and he's got money in the bank, folks. It can happen. We'll talk about it coming up. Hey, welcome back on this Saturday morning. We have some great news for you when it comes to homeless kids in our community. You know, there's hundreds, if not thousands of them, and there's a local group that's actually changing these lives one at a time. See this house right here? This is a house where kids live in. They used to be homeless kids, but thanks to the Doors of Change, remember that, Doors of Change. They're basically giving these kids everything they need to make it in life. Jeffrey Sitkoff is the founder of Doors of Change. He's joining us here, along with JC, who is a great success story. Good morning.
Good morning, Dan.
To both of you, and thank you so much for coming in. Doors of Change used to be photo charity.
Yes.
People might remember that, but you guys have evolved in name and certainly not in mission, but you're doing a great job. Good morning.
Good morning.
All right, so Jeffrey, you want to basically introduce JC as this great success story. We'll get to the pictures in a minute.
Yes.
But tell us what happened.
Well, it takes a special person to say I want to change my life at his age group. He is our biggest success story. Went from being on meth for many, many years to now being successful, keeping a job for over a year, having 5,000 hours in the bank. He's now a role model for others.
5,000 in the bank, JC?
That's right.
How'd that happen?
Saving and hard work.
Oh my gosh. All right, so let's talk about this. These you always like to bring these boards in, yes, because they really tell this great story. And I don't know if I can get up, but this was you. I guess this was the day that you checked in. And yes, Eric is coming in and showing the picture, but you can see like you have boxes and suitcases and things like this. Where were you at this point in your life in terms of homelessness and all that?
Well, I was going through a housing program that didn't really work out for me as far as being addicted to meth. I was in the room getting high, didn't have any type of foundation, no type of resources that could really help me out into getting out and getting skills to move forward in life.
Right, and so not every place works, obviously, and meth is a very, very difficult thing to kick. How did you do it? How did you kick this stuff?
Well, it started with a friendly face like Jeffrey, friendly people around Jeffrey that helped him out and helped me out, took me in, gave me the support, build my courage with them, and just didn't look back after that.
You just didn't look back. How did it happen in terms of how did you become homeless?
Well, I started with marijuana, and then of course that was the gateway to doing other drugs, and then I found myself doing meth. And my family was going through some things, moving in and out of people's homes and family members, and
so they were having a tough time too.
Yeah. And I tried as much as I tried to kick the bad habits. I couldn't, and honestly, I didn't have a foundation, any type of support from myself or anybody else around me, any type of real help.
And so you found Doors of Change, and now you're living in the house.
Right now, I'm living on my own.
You're living on your own. You're out of the house. You're on your own now.
Yeah.
So tell us about that. You got your own place. What's going on?
Well, I'm living in the same area, Vista, Oceanside, and I graduated from their program that was located initially in Vista, and I'm living with very, very nice people, roommates, and I'm saving money still. I like saving money now, so I got to keep doing that. And they're very friendly people, so I got to just be ready for the future and you know, put my best foot forward to help others out.
Did you ever think, back when you were stuck in that stuff, that you would ever be sitting here like talking about something like this?
No, I didn't. Never. It's just something that no, absolutely not. The only thing I looked at was using and just trying to survive.
And now you're moving forward. So who are you working for?
I work for California Conservation Corps.
Nice.
The 3 Cs.
The 3 Cs, yes, and you guys go out and do a lot of good work.
Yes, we do. I put my best effort out there, and I also try to be a leader there, and help other people out as well as helping myself out when I do that. So it really pays forward, and it comes back to me as well. And the 3 C's has been a really good work program for me to develop my skills in landscaping, forestry. And we even go out to fires and help out there.
Very good. And it happened because an angel landed on your shoulder, or you went looking for an angel, and I guess you found one, and that's Jeffrey and his group out here. Jeffrey, we got to move along here, but tell us about, I know you have a matching grant.
Yes.
You have a $50,000 matching grant.
Yes.
And what's going on with that?
It's important people know that San Diego is number 6 in the United States for homeless kids. There's thousands of kids that are homeless in our community. There's only 40 beds in the whole city for these kids that are street kids, not in the foster system. So we need to get more kids through this program. It works. He shows you. We have a donor, a couple that donated $50,000 for the next month. Any donation will be matched dollar per dollar up to $50,000 now, and we need all the help we can get to get more kids through this program. It costs $35,000 per youth per year through our program. It's 24/7 coverage, but we give them the skills to be self-sufficient. A lot cheaper than incarceration.
Yeah, let me tell you, saving a life for $35,000 is a very small price.
Yes, and they can go to doorsofchange.org, make a donation of any amount, and it'll be matched dollar per dollar.
Oh,
so.
Man. You know what? You've been doing this for 15 years. We've been together since the very beginning.
Yes.
You and KUSI, and the work you're doing around here is unlike any other.
Thank
It
you,
really
and
is.
KUSI, for your help to get the word out.
Yeah.
We've helped over 1,800 kids off the streets and housing. We need to help more. JC is a role model now to get more kids as age group, 18 to 24, to give them hope that it is possible to break the cycle. And they can break the cycle with hard work, and we want to help them.
And guidance and love.
Yes.
That's what you guys provide. JC, great to meet you, man.
Thank you.
I mean, congratulations. And Jeffrey,
Nice to meet you.
great job. Really fantastic. And once again, the poster board of how your life has changed. You have money in the bank, you have a job, you have a future. Good for you, man. All right. Very good.
Thank you.
Good stuff, you guys. Doorsofchange.org.
Yes.
Help them out. 1,800 kids.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's take a little break. We'll be right back.